Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
To the bed. Babe, what are you talking about? You talking about people started seeing me right around. I don't got no nigga in no car. I'm with my dog and my kids. You know the dog's sick and I need to take the dog to the vet. In the dog. I told you I had to take the dog to the vet. Babe, what are you talking about? You talking about people started seeing me right around. I don't got no nigga in no car. I'm with my dog and my kids. You know the dog's sick and I need to take the dog to the vet. In the dog. I told you I had to take the dog to the vet. Babe, what are you talking about?
Even up here. Here I am. And my green screen is not up. You know what we finna do? We finna play this back one more again so I can get my background together, baby. Here we go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses. Yes. So let me get my lighting all the way together. There it go. There it go. And it look like it's some more lights on that ain't supposed to be on. So give me 1 second. Let me fix it right quick, y'all. Whew, give me 1 second. Okay, there it go. All right. It still ain't right. Oh, well, so be it. But guess what? The missus is in the building. The missus with the kisses. Now, baby, when I tell... Oh, I forgot. When I tell y'all I got a show to... Oh, it was so much going on out there. When I tell y'all it's a lot going on in these streets, baby, first of all, I do have the link in the chat for on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm about to actually put it in on YouTube. So let me get it. You know, I can't forget about my YouTube family. Hey, YouTube, what's going on? I'm on my way, baby. I'm on my way. Yes. Don't worry. I'm finna be here. Don't worry. I got y'all. Now, anytime y'all want to come in the chat, anytime. Oh, see, you can hear it. That's me, YouTube. That's me, YouTube. Now, if y'all want to join me, the link is in the chat. All you have to do is tap it. That's all you have to do. All right, the link is in the chat on YouTube. Now, all you have to do is tap it. Once you tap it, it will automatically, okay? Automatically bring you up. Not on the stage, not up here with me. You'll pop up at the bottom, okay? And once you pop at the bottom, I will see you. I will see you. What's up, IG? Hey. Hey, Electronica, what's going on? I got everybody in here tonight, baby. We on Twitch, we on Facebook, we on YouTube, and IG, baby. IG, yes. All right, now everybody in IG. Let me talk to my IG folks right quick, y'all, okay? Because we got to get this show going. We got somebody that's sneaking in. They sneaking in from work, y'all, okay? They are sneaking in from work. That's how the missus do this shit, y'all. We got people sneaking in from work. So they come tell y'all what happened at the Kanye, baby. Now, IG. Let me holler at y'all for a second. If you want to come and you want to see all the clips tonight, all you have to do is click on the link in my bio and you go straight over to YouTube, okay? All right. Y'all, we finna get started, baby. You know, we always got to get started with our, let me see who in the comments. Who in the comments? What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Cuz says she here for that tea, baby. That hot tea. And everything is allegedly, especially on Celebrity Gossip Night. Everything is allegedly, okay? And of course, explicit language. Of course, that's a given. Explicit language, okay? So, we finna get started. What's up, Rhonda, baby? Rhonda, if you want to pull on up, I done sent the Uber already. The Uber is in the comments, okay? On YouTube and on Facebook. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Hey, Dr. Karen. Dr. Karen in the building. She said she was sent by my photographer, baby. Hey, well, thank you for joining me tonight. She is a first-time viewer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Hit that gray shaded bell so that you can always get my notifications. And thanks again for joining me. All right, now that we got that shit out the way, Dr. Karen, are you ready? Because we finna get loose tonight. Now, every night, hey, Josette. Every night, we always have to make sure that we do a talent, okay? Did y'all see that first clip? That shit was so damn funny. She said, baby, I don't have nobody in the car with me. There's nobody in the car with me. That's what she said. And then he in the background, woo, 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 talking about she got the dog. But it's all good, y'all. We got to have some laughs for the night. Now, my talent tonight, okay? This is a special surprise for every person out there that has been following the missus since day one. Since day one. If you've been following the missus since day one, baby, I got a special surprise. All right? So here go our talent. I hope y'all like her. And I'm sure my day ones, my A1 day one, I already know they like her. So I just had to make sure I bring her right on back, baby. Here she go. Let me go on ahead. Yeah. Anaya in the building, baby. I brought her back. I sure did. And here we go.
Goddamn, so now a chunky bitch faded. Oh my, look how the time passed lately. I remember when I was promising my baby, it's okay, one day mommy gon' make it. Now I'm learning to pray more and complain less. I'm superwoman to my son, that's on my chest. First generation millionaire out of my nest. Sleep when I die, I had enough rest. I ain't rich yet, but I'm about to be. I send my mama money every week. My sister getting married, bride to be. Only wedding I'll be singing ever free. Why promoters always want a fucking discount? That's why I hardly ever do a show in my town. They don't support you till you hide on other nigga grounds. My price is set, that bitch ain't never coming down. So stop asking, bitch, I'm past it. Now my groupies be getting nasty, sending me pics and flicks without asking. Better be lucky I be praying and fasting, cause the old me would've did a nigga savage. Yeah, sometimes I ride around my old block, 5% so they can't see me when I'm out. Yeah, he wanna fuck a chunky bitch cause I'm hot, and his old hoes mad, but they could slide on my knob, yeah. And long ghetto as hell, get from Hell yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Spread love to chunky bitches in the air and wave your hands like you just don't care. Yeah, you'll never find another me anywhere. Let's be honest, this flow is very rare. Big titties and fat ass, who cares what that pen do, bitch? That's what got me here. Oh, all I want is to leave work for my son when I'm gone. Forgive the ones that did me wrong. Held on to them grudges for too long. I'm too blessed to be stressed moving on. If they call, I let them get the doubts on it. It helps when I put my pain in a song. God's been so good, gotta give my praise on. Damn.
I told my husband, I said, when she hit that, damn, that's how you know she knows she the shit, baby. She know ain't nobody fucking with her. With Anaya Lanez. Baby, I took it back, y'all. I took it back, all my peaches that has been following me since day one. Don't worry. We're going to bring her back again, baby. We're going to bring her back. We got plenty of them. You all already know. We got plenty. So let's go ahead and get started tonight, you guys. We have to get started with our review. Now, we are on the time frame because I got somebody coming up, baby. And like I said, they sneaking. They sneaking. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started with our Love and Hip Hop review. You know, we got to get that in, okay? So I'm going to make it very quick and make it very short, okay? Now, Carly Red, she showed up this episode, baby. She showed up. She called herself showing out. Well, she did show up just as well, baby. And yeah, she brought Lamar Odom on the show. And everybody was turning heads, baby. When I say everybody, they all was surprised. They couldn't believe it. So we're going to see what's going to be happening with her and Lamar Odom throughout the show. Now, anybody that followed them, you know, on social media, y'all already know I don't even think they together no more. But we're going to still follow the show, you know, see how it works, see what is going on and how things ended, I guess. So shout out to them. Next, we have that, and I only show what was on the previous episode, okay? It did come on tonight, but some people, I'm sure, did not see tonight's episode. So what I do is I will cover tonight's episode on next Monday, okay? So this episode that I'm covering tonight was from last Monday. All right, so the next couple, we have Mendeece's. You know what? Let me say them. I'm going to save them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to save them. Let's go to this little thing right here. This is Young Baby Tate. Now, Young Baby Tate done found her little boyfriend. And they was all cute and everything on the beach. And everything. He all laid up on her. Talking about, give me some kisses. Yeah, some kisses. Mm-hmm. And then once she had this little get together and he invite his friends and she invite her friends, this nigga want a goddamn clown on her. You know what I'm saying? Now, she had asked him at the beach, would he come to Jamaica? He told her that he'll let her know because he got to go to his brother's wedding. But he still let her know. Well, he ain't been to the wedding because they went straight and had the party. And they playing the game at the table. And you got to tell one lie and two truths. Well, his one lie was, I'm going to Jamaica. You know what she said? Get your shit and get the hell out of my goddamn house. That's what you do. Because he had been clowning her the entire night while his friends there, her friends there, everybody there. So, big ups to baby Young Baby Tate. Hopefully, she'll keep him away. Next, we have, I told y'all we got to move fast. Next, we got Scrappy and Bambi. Now, Scrappy, on this episode, he was performing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen Scrappy out there in them streets for a minute. So he back. He was performing. He brought Safari on the stage. He was hyped. He was with it. But he didn't have the Bam. He ain't had a Bam on the side. You know, the Bam, she's pregnant. They're actually going through some things right now. She is expecting him to be at home with her, with the kids. Plus, like I said, she's pregnant. He ain't for all that. He was like, I'm just now getting out here after the pandemic, you know, because here in Atlanta, we think the pandemic over. So he like, I'm trying to get in these streets. I'm trying to network. I'm trying to perform, all that shit. And he feel like she basically borderline trying to stop his bag. Okay, that's what he thinking. All right. So we'll see what be going on with them later. Then next, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to these people. Mendices and Yandy. And then I'm gonna say Safari and Mena for last. Now, Mendices and Yandy, they ended up going to go play basketball with the kids, having a good old time. It was Yandy's birthday, and the birthday party was extravagant. It's her first time after the pandemic coming to Atlanta and living in Atlanta now, may I add. And she had her birthday party there, and that was her first time getting a chance to see everybody. So she saw everybody having a good time and everything. Mendice's like, come on, baby, I got a surprise for you outside. They get outside. This nigga done got her damn Bentley. I'm like, do that then. That's how you gonna do. All right, so they did their thing. He did that. Now, Poolie said allegedly it was her money. But I don't know, because Mendice's he got some bread too now. So regardless, they are married now, and each other's money is each other's. So it is what it is. So Yandy ended up meeting with the young girl, Infinity. Now, for those that's not familiar with who Infinity is the young lady that Yandy adopted when Mendices went to prison. Okay? I don't know if she was to fill the void. I don't know. But she moved in. She was like one of them foster kids that kept running away and shit. And Yandy ended up like going to like a girls' home like type shit. Boys and girls club type shit. And she would go and inspire these young ladies. So she got attached to Infinity and she ended up adopting her. The girl moved in. They had a great relationship. And then boom, Mendices done came home. So now that Mendices done came home, the young lady, she's now off in college. Well, they had a setup for her to come home for all the holidays. She had been coming home for the holidays, and then all of a sudden for Christmas, she said she's not gonna come. She's gonna go with her regular family, her real family. Well, Infinity ended up seeing that Yandy and Mendices ended up taking a picture with the family for Christmas. They all had the nice same pajamas on. You know how they do. And I guess Mendices made a comment saying that allegedly that he was finally there with all of his family, the people that's supposed to be there. She took offense to it and started feeling unwanted. So she just cut them off. Stop calling, all this shit. So now that the show done started, Infinity reaches out to Yandy, tell Yandy she want to come down here to the A, and she want to, kick it with the family and whatnot. Mendices like, you need to handle that shit. You need to handle it somewhere else. Don't bring her to the house because I'm not going to be walking on eggshells around this little girl. So Yandy ended up meeting her at a park. So they're at the park talking. Apparently, Infinity had this boyfriend. Okay? The boyfriend, they did not approve of him because he was an older guy. And he started throwing shots at Yandy, trying to get Yandy kids, her real kids, taken away from her. So Yandy was like, you can't date him no more. He talking about he gonna tell the laws this, he gonna tell the laws that. And she was like, no, you can't date him no more. Not under my roof. So the young lady got upset, Infinity, and said, I'm not finna stop dating him. So she ended up leaving. Deuces, bye. So now Infinity like, so because I didn't stop talking to this man, you just send me right on back to my grandma? Yandy said, yes, that's exactly what happens when you can't abide by my rules. And I agree with Yandy 100%. If this man is trying to go to social media on her and try to get her kids taken away from her, and you still want to deal with him, and I done took you in, bought you clothes, keep your hair done, got you shoes, everything, oh, nah, boo, you got to go. And just so happened, hubby's home, and we're one big happy family, apparently. So that was that with them. And then next, all right, we on time. Next, we have Safari and Mena. Now, this right here was very, very touching and very, very sad, pathetic. Erica Mena ended up going all out, okay, because she hadn't told Safari that she was pregnant just yet. Erica Mena on the show was 23 weeks pregnant and swore that she didn't know that she was pregnant. So she ended up to tell Safari that she was pregnant. She ended up hiring Spice, which is the Jamaican girl that's on there, hiring Spice to come and perform in their backyard. Now, everybody knows Safari loves himself, and he loves Jamaica. So the whole backyard was Jamaica decorated and Safari. Everything was Safari. Big pictures of Safari. And Safari came in the back. Some two girls went and got him from the truck. Was like, your wife told us to bring you to the back. He gets to the back and take his blindfold off. And he was happy. I mean, if he would have wanted to cry, I think he would have cried right then and there. We know Safari will cry. But he was like, let me see, right here. This close, y'all. This close. Can y'all see me? This close of crying. So he was excited. They went to go sit down and eat and everything. And then boom. And this was after Spice performed and left. She gave him the ultrasound on her phone. When I tell y'all, let me show y'all his face right quick. When she gave him that phone, this is what he did. That's what he did. Nothing. He was angry. She said, are you mad? He was like, you know how I feel about having another kid. He said, I don't want no more kids. And I'm like, this is your wife. You only got one child by your wife. You see what I'm saying? And yes, he is having a hard time with that one child. I get it. But everybody has a hard time on their first one. You know what I'm saying? But at least he got his wife. Some people have nobody, men and all. Some people have nobody to help them. And he got his wife. He just don't want to do right. He still want to be Safari, go out there and play, have a good time, cheat, allegedly, all that stuff. But you don't want to have this other baby. And get up from the table and left. Now, just for that, he will be the rotten peach of the week. Okay? That he will be. I want to add that. So, with that being said, that is all of our Love and Hip Hop. Like I said, those were the people that was on this week's episode. So, well, last week's episode now. What's up, Audra? Hey, boo. My mama in the building. Hey, mama. Tell my babies hey. Now, we finna go ahead, y'all. We're going to get into, what we going to get into next? Let me show y'all my website for the Mr. Peachta. Mr. Peachta of the week. Yes. We got a Mr. Peachta of the week. I'm so excited. I do not know how to pronounce his name. I'm just going to be honest with you all. I don't. And this person was actually inspired by one of our very own that watches the show. So I was very excited about that. And before we get into that, y'all, I told y'all I had a special guest on here, baby. I told y'all, didn't I? I told you. So that special guest is here. Yes, he is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him up. But before I bring him up, I'm going to play this little clip first, okay? Hopefully we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time, friend? Just 1 minute. Okay, yep, 1 minute. Just one clip. Here we go. Y'all, welcome to our Kanye West edition, okay? This is the Kanye West edition. All right. You know what? I ain't going to do him like that, y'all. I can't do him like that because he's here for work, okay? He's sneaking. So let me go ahead. I'm going to bring this back up. Bring this back as soon as we finish with him. And we're going to have him come up and he's going to tell us everything that happened and he's going to drop back down. Okay? Here we go. We're there.
What up? What up?
Chops. Chops in the building. What happened? I know you got some good insight. I know you do. But I'm going to show this first. It ain't no clip.
It was a lot that went on. It was crazy. It was a great experience. Great experience, but it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Super crazy. Wow. He brought the whole city out. But I got to say, he is the finesse god. He is the finesse god. Like, for real. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. He brought everybody out.
So what happened when you got there?
Not one word.
What happened when you got there?
Huh?
What happened when you got there?
When I got there, man, the energy was beautiful. It was so many people out. Like, the whole city was out. Anybody that was, in tune with the whole music industry or entertainment, they was out there, So we was out there having a good time, man, vibing, feeling good, and just happy to be, outside. So
exactly.
We didn't know what to expect with Kanye. We did not know what to expect. So it was just like going in blind. We knew it was going to be something crazy, but we never knew what it was. And hey, he gave us Kanye, like, running around, just vibing to his music in the Benz Stadium. It was cool, but then it was like, hey, that's it? Hold up. Hold up. No, somebody got to perform or something.
Wasn't it sold out?
I think it was either sold out or it was close.
Wow.
It was packed. It was definitely packed.
Definitely. So how did you feel when you left and realized that this nigga didn't say shit? He didn't say nothing. Didn't say thank you, welcome, nothing. How did you truly, truly feel?
I didn't know how to feel at first, because we were still hyped from the music and just the vibe and everything. And then we were just like, damn, he just finessed everybody. He just finessed everybody. And then, like, I didn't know he had the whole mask over his face and all that. So it was like, dude, you ain't even show your face or say nothing.
Neither one. Right. Neither one. Now, do you feel like you still got your money's worth because of the music that he played, or you definitely feel like you didn't get your money's worth?
No, you definitely didn't get your money worth, but you just experienced a good time, man, and he need to show up for something. He need to make up for that, because that was crazy. But at the end of the day, you really can't be mad on him, because he said listening party. He didn't say concert. He didn't say party or whatever. He said a listening event. So you just like, well, we got to read. You know what I'm saying? And listen.
Exactly. So each moment that you was in there, so you sitting down, you're in there. Each moment you was thinking he about to say something. Yeah. The whole time you just thinking he about to say something, and this nigga ain't say shit.
He just danced around and he was just vibing to his own beat, his own drum, man. That's it. Like, for real. Like, that's all he did.
Wow. Now at the end, his the people just came out on stage and was like, "Bye, y'all." At the end.
No. It was he had some type of words or something playing, like, I couldn't even hear that shit. I was just like, damn. Yeah, so he walked off stage, right? So this how it ended. So, well, it wasn't a stage. It was just a whole football field. It was all white. And so when he left, he just walked off in the corner where he came from. And so we was like, okay, he about to do something now. He's like, yeah, everybody hype. We waiting like, yeah, something about to go crazy now. And then the first song came back on and everybody went crazy. Like, yeah. Then they played that first song and then they cut the lights on. And then it was time to go. And everybody stood there for a minute like, I know this shit ain't over with. I know this ain't it.
And that was it.
You got to walking out that boy. You're like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't even say, I hope y'all get home safely.
Nah, I said he had some type of recording plan, but I wasn't even hearing what that said. Like, I don't even know.
So how was they talking when you was walking to the car? Because I know it was packed. So did you saying different things while you walk into the car and shit?
Everybody was saying basically what we said. What I'm saying right now is just like, damn, the shit was cool. The shit was fun. I had a good time, but I expected a little more. But damn, this Kanye, you don't know what to expect. So it was just like, hey, at this point, it is what it is. Shit, where we going next? You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody like. Where we going next?
Exactly.
Because
Well,
I feel like I need to dance or something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to do something. So we all met up on Edgewood and went and got a drink afterwards, like to make up. You know what I'm saying?
Sound good to me. What a great way to end the night.
Hey, Kanye West and all the Uber and Lyft drivers made all the money that night.
Exactly. And I'm sure he made a lot of money last night. I'm sure he did.
You know they say he living there right now, right?
Nah.
Yeah, so he's staying there till he finished the album.
Where?
He done rented the stadium out.
Oh. You lying.
Yeah, he's staying there.
Exclusive and allegedly, Kanye is living here in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz. He has rented the whole thing out until his album done. Allegedly.
It's on TMZ. Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. Well, Wendell, I thank you so much because I know you got to get back into work. I just told them this is what Peachy Tea Time do, baby. We get you to come out, sneak out, do what you got to do to bless us. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I had a great time.
I'm glad you did. Now, everybody, please remember Chops. His name is also Facebook photos. He does face card photos. I'm sorry. He does all my photos. And y'all, please hit him up. If you need any information, hit me up. And then I hit him up. That's how you got to do. That's how we do things in here. All right, baby. All right, baby.
Right. Y'all take it easy. Peace.
Bye. All right. Wasn't that awesome, y'all? That nigga done spent that money to go into that doggone concert. I'm sorry, listening party. Where all you could do was listen. So, yeah, I do have a couple clips. I do have some more people on here just as well that went and was not very happy at all. And they was kind of a little funny, if you ask me. So I'm going to play these two news clips, and then we'll go into what these people had to say, baby, because when I tell you they were funny, they were funny. Here we go.
Album Donda, fans anxiously awaiting its release after the Grammy winners' epic stadium listening party. Janae is right back 10 paces the other side of the studio with more on that. Janae, good morning.
Yeah, I'm back because fans are me. I am fans. And the excitement started earlier this week when Kanye debuted part of a new track, No Child Left Behind, and a Beats by Dre commercial featuring none other than Sha'Carri Richardson. You'll remember Richardson talked about struggling with the loss of her biological mother. Kanye's long-awaited 10th studio album said to be a testament to his late mother, Donda, who passed away in 2007.
Please welcome Dr. Donda West.
It's the moment millions of fans have been waiting for. Kanye West stepping back into the spotlight to unveil his newest album, Donda, to a sold-out Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
It's been a 2-year hiatus since his last album. The anticipation just mounted and reached a feverish peak to where we're like, okay, we need something and we need it now.
The rapper arriving on stage Thursday night nearly 2 hours late and live streaming a worldwide listening party so fans across the globe could hear his music. But one thing they didn't hear, Kanye himself, the star walking around the stadium as the music blared on.
For him to not even utter a word and just let the music play, he did not even show his face. He had a whole mask on. So it lets you know that he's strictly about his business for the music and only the music.
Among the thousands in attendance, estranged wife Kim Kardashian, their children, and Kim's sister Khloe, the beauty icon dressed in red, matching her former partner. At one point, Kanye turning emotional, falling to his knees during a song about his family, perhaps a nod to the couple's recent divorce.
I did hear that he originally played the music for her. And I think she also understands, if anybody understands Kanye the most, it's probably her.
And another surprise, Jay-Z rapping on the final track at the listening party.
You always have to expect the unexpected when it comes to Kanye, and nothing at this point should really surprise anybody. It's Kanye being Kanye.
And having Hov and Yeezy back on a track together is very exciting to fans. Hearing Jay-Z rap, this might be the return of the throne. Kanye West is known as a perfectionist when it comes to his art, so the ongoing wait for the album is no surprise, especially given all that he's.
Now, I will say one thing. That's big. That's major, okay? That Jay-Z was on this album. That's major. So let me show y'all what this nigga look like close up, just in case you couldn't see him. This is how he was the entire night, y'all. The entire night. Look at it. Look at it. Can y'all believe that shit? Let me show you again. Hey, lucky he ain't fall out. He done took somebody's stocking cap. Let me bring it one more again. Oh my! I'm speechless. I'm speechless. But that's okay. That's okay. Cause just because I'm speechless, that don't mean these other folks ain't speechless, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Hold on, y'all. Who played this one first?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You motherfucking idiots. Boy, I woke up and I done saw at least 12 posts on my IG page, bro, that were talking about this Kanye West album listening show. Y'all niggas, and the crazy part about my city, bro, I love my city. I'm a graded baby to the day I leave it, bitch. I can't knock it. Y'all niggas so quick to be, oh yeah, we got them, woo. Y'all will go support a motherfucker who, y'all don't even listen to Kanye West. But y'all don't even, but the shit on the news said Atlanta native. That nigga ain't from here. Why the nigga didn't have to listen to part in Chicago where he from? Wait. I ain't even hating. I ain't even hating. Much love and power. I salute that guy. Salute anybody. Y'all don't even listen to Kanye, bro. Y'all can't quote not one motherfucking song besides "She Give Me Money" or "Jesus Walk." Wait. Y'all niggas so goddamn stupid, bro. And I'm talking to y'all niggas who don't even support y'all own people shit. Wait. How many of y'all niggas went to y'all partner album release party? Wait. How many niggas reposted, shared, or spent some money with your people when they open up their business? Wait. But y'all niggas so goddamn lame shouting. I'm talking about everybody on there, everybody who shit I seen. They like, bruh, man, that's bullshit, bruh. Nigga stand in the middle of the floor. The nigga looking like a J standing in the middle of the floor. That nigga took you out of church. One nigga said he felt like he was in church. He said, bro, I ain't been in church in years, but I thank God for bringing me here to get my blessings. I said, boy, and I'm not knocking it. Because if he can bring everybody together and use that platform to get people their knowledge and bring them closer to God, then by God do it. But y'all niggas so goddamn stupid. But y'all niggas, bro, y'all need, boy. Boy.
Yeah, I know he ain't lying. He is not lying. He ain't lying at all. But don't worry. Somebody else want to pull up too, baby. Yeah, they want to pull up too. I was like, yeah, you come on through. It's all good. Come on through. It's all good. They came on through. Yep, they came on through. So here we go. Oh, not that one. Hold on. Not that one. That's for the baby. That's for the baby, y'all. The baby shit so good. And we got an exclusive on the baby. Yeah, we got an exclusive on the baby. Here we go. This might be it. There's another one. There's another one of the same guy. Here we go.
Now, wait a motherfucking minute. I want y'all to go to my store and see this bullshit, Atlanta. Y'all some bullshit, bro. Y'all give Kanye West a fucking day. Y'all just found out this nigga was born in Gray. This nigga ain't never rep Atlanta ever. Ever. But I got this shit tatted on me, bro. You know how many niggas done rep this city, bro? The nigga says the fucking mayor or whoever the fuck that was, give him an award. This fuck nigga ain't even got the decency to take the stocking cap off his head, bro. That nigga got a stocking cap on his face, bro. Atlanta, I'm tired of y'all, nigga, bro. I'm done with this. Baby, I'm ready to move out this bitch. Can we please go? I'm dead ass serious. Y'all done lost y'all rabbit ass mind. How about a Charlotte Low Day? We already got an Outcast Day, and it took them 30 motherfucking years to get that. I mean, a Goodemar Day. How about an Outcast Day? How about a Sammy Sound Day? How about a Kilo Ali Day? Count Day? You feel me? T.I. Day. Dungeon Family Day. Y'all fucking serious, bro? Official.
I gotta cut him off. Because it said T.I. But don't worry. Don't worry. Fred gonna put it on that website, baby. He gonna put it on that website. Yes, he is. We got another one, y'all. We got another one because they weren't playing. They was not playing with T.I. tonight. Nah, well, not tonight, but that night. T.I. I'm talking about. See, T.I. Kanye. Now, this is the last one, y'all. This one was funny. So here we go.
And then Kanye went and drilled all these folks, got this man standing up in the middle of the floor, down near an hour, being saying 8, and this nigga ain't did them placing damn song, tight leg jeans on, and a red shirt, with some red paint, orange paint. Shit that was ways of money. That nigga geeked out in mind. Had to come get some sauce or something, go home, geeked up. Kanye West, wow, still boogie. Only song sound good, the one he had with Lil Baby, because he had to sit on it. Only song sound good, the one with him and Lil Baby. And then Kanye went and drilled all these folks, got this man standing up in the middle.
I'm telling you, they wasn't happy. Wendell said he had a good time, though, baby. He said he had a good time up in there. But he was kind of upset. He was still kind of upset, though, because I had been talking to him about it. So he was still kind of upset. So, Kanye, you can't be doing folks like that, Kanye. You just can't. It's not right. You know, I'm so happy I didn't waste my money. I'm so happy. Because he wasn't getting mine anyways, regardless. He was not. So here go the last news clip. This is the news clip. Here we go.
Right now, a live look at Mercedes-Benz Stadium downtown, where music is bringing thousands together. Kanye West holding a massive listening event for his new album, Donda. The highly anticipated event, unlike any album released before. CBS 46's Ellen Devlin is live outside the stadium tonight with a look at the hype surrounding the epic debut. A lot of people out there, right, Ellen?
Yeah, good evening to you. Things just wrapped up here in about the last 10 minutes or so. And if you look behind me, people continuing to file out of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Kanye West took the stage about an hour ago. This event at this magnitude, one of a kind.
We were blessed with tickets, but we're also celebrating life.
It's all eyes on Kanye West in downtown Atlanta tonight.
I think it's going to be good. I think he's going to go all the way tonight.
Thousands packing a sold-out Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a unique listening event announced just 2 days ago for his 10th album, Donda. Even though no details have been given, expectations high.
Theatrics like nobody's business, which is what he's best known for.
Let me tell you one thing about Kanye West. Kanye West knows how to tell a story.
This video taken from inside the arena before Kanye took the stage. Some surprised he was able to make this happen on such short notice. Others saying that's just what Kanye West does.
He's always been outside of the box. So this was just something that he probably could have pulled off, and he did.
I don't think so. Give me a second. Wait a second. Now, this listening event was being streamed globally on Apple Music, so it's not just the people inside who got to enjoy it. For right now, we are live in downtown Atlanta. Alan Devlin, CBS.
All right, baby, he did that. He sold that shit out. Do you hear me? He sold it out. He came, he saw, and he looked like this. The entire night per Wendell and everybody else that filled up that stadium. He went looking like that the entire night and did not say one word. Didn't say thank you. Didn't say I appreciate y'all for coming. Nothing. Thank you for buying these tickets. Nothing. Hope y'all get home safe. Nothing. Nothing. Whew. Okay. Now we got that shit out the way. Then his cousin. His cousin. Oh, Pastor Joel Osteen. Pastor Joel Osteen got this, y'all. Woo! That look nice. Don't that look nice? Yes. $325,000 Ferrari. $325K. Pastor Joel Osteen. And look what they said. With a $25 million mansion, a $325K Ferrari, not having to pay any taxes, and having stolen a $4.4 million PPP loan away from the needy, I say that Joel Osteen is Satan's favorite money launderer on earth. Now, the only issue that I have with this is for the simple fact, when the pandemic was going on, all them people tried to go to the church. He told them, no, you can't come in here. That's what I got a problem with. You got $325K to buy a car. You had $325K to put these people up in hotels and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Somewhere. You could put them somewhere in your church for free. All righty. So that's what's going on with Pastor Osteen. He got him a new car, y'all. Now, can we say that because he got a new car, that preachers can't have cars like that? Can we really say that? Can we say that preachers is not supposed to be living rich? Are they supposed to be poor? Or are they supposed to be rich? We trying to get rich. God said, just ask, and he shall provide. But you got to do what's right. Maybe Pastor Joel Osteen is doing what's right. And maybe that's how he's getting his money and his blessings. Just a thought. All right, y'all. Now we finna move into our last topic for the night, baby. The baby. Is it gonna come up? Hold on, let me see. Okay, it ain't coming up. But it's, oh, there it go. Look at them. Look at the three amigos. Megan, the baby, and Tory Lanez. Megan, the baby, and Tory Lanez. Now, let me give y'all a little backstory right quick before we get involved in all this. Because y'all, if you won't understand, okay, if you don't know what's going on. So I'll make a long story short. Megan got shot allegedly by Tory Lanez. Okay? In the foot. Tory Lanez is not in jail. Tory Lanez went to jail that night and they let him out. Tory Lanez is not in jail. But Tory Lanez supposedly shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. But Tory Lanez is not in jail. I mean, I can't stress that enough. Now, they're still going through trial. We don't know what happened because they have not came out and told what happened. Okay? We all just got assumptions on what could have happened. Even the missus got an assumption of what possibly could have happened that night. But, again, this is Megan, the baby, and Tory Lanez. Now, y'all might be sitting there wondering, well, what the hell the baby got to do with this? How he in the middle of this? Okay, so the baby did a song called Cry Baby featuring Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion like, okay, we good now, we friends. I done been on your shit, we good. Don't deal with Tory Lanez because he shot me. The baby like, I'm riding with you. Well, Tory Lanez started getting clout. Tory Lanez's music was a hit. I will say myself. So the baby was like, well, I'm going to get on the track with Tory Lanez. I don't care what nobody else saying, but I'm going to get on the track with him because he doing his thing. So he goes and get on the track with Tory Lanez. Well, Tory Lanez said, I'm going to put this song out. The baby said at first he wasn't going to support it. Well, after it started doing its thing, Tory Lanez started making money. The baby said, well, shit, let me go ahead and start supporting this album. Well, this song. Meg got mad. Well, you said you wasn't going to support the baby. I ain't say that, whatever. I'm getting my bag. Okay? So that's the whole everything. That's how everything happened. Now, that's why Megan and the baby is feuding right now. And the baby and Tory Lanez is BFFs right now. Okay? Now, that I done explained all that, baby, let's get started. Because when I tell you, right before the show, the baby came, the baby said, he got some things he got to say. So, we're going to say that one for last. Now, they had this concert called the Rolling Loud concert. The Rolling Loud concert was a hit. Okay? It was a hit. So many people performed. Meg Thee Stallion, she ended up performing. She did her thing. Then literally right after Meg walked off that damn stage, here come the baby on stage. Okay? The baby, he got a crunk. He letting everybody know, ain't nobody finna perform like me. Y'all, I'm finna light this stage up. This is gonna be the best performance ever for all night. He got him hyped. He dancing, he rapping, he doing this thing. He done pulled out of bed, got a stripper with a G-string on, may I add, looking like she's just completely naked. They on the bed, acting like they having sex and everything. I mean, it was just wild, completely wild. So, he does this performance, okay? Now, before he did his performance, one of the performances, he ended up bringing out Tory Lanez. Okay? He brought out Tory Lanez, but the crazy part about it is he brought out Tory Lanez during the performance that he's supposed to be doing the feature with Meg Thee Stallion. So that was the shit that blowed everybody's mind. Like, you that bold that you gonna perform the song that you got with Meg and bring out Tory Lanez in this baby costume, and he like, I give somebody $1 million right now. I give somebody $1 million right now. If y'all can tell me who up under this costume. Man, the costume went off, and it was motherfucking Tory Lanez. Baby, everybody was like, no, not Tory. Like, did you really do that? So, After Tory performed, Tory walks off the stage. The baby still got some more songs to do. In the middle of the song, y'all, this is what happens. In the middle of him rapping a track, this is what happens. Now, we can't play it, but you can see. Somebody threw a shoe at his ass. Now, it's going to play again because I want y'all to see it. Now, you can turn around. Now, pay attention. Y'all see that? You see that? They threw a shoe. They said, no, you didn't do Megan like that. No, you did not. So, he wasn't done. The baby said, I ain't done. I ain't done. I'm finna throw some more sauce up in here, baby. Guess what he did? I can't even. When I tell y'all, I am appalled. That's what I would say. I am appalled that he did this. The baby goes, and let me say shout out to Statue of Society for this clip. The baby goes on this set and say the most disgusting thing that he could have said. But at the same time, this is how he feels. And we can't stop him from how he feels. All you can do is just ignore the ignorant shit that people say. But here we go. And then I'm going to tell y'all what he said. But here we go.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put your cell phone like that up. Lady, if you smell like water, put your cell phone like that up. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that. Let's be real about it. Show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them. You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put your cell phone like that up. Lady, if you smell like water, put your cell phone like that up. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that. Let's be real about it. Yeah, keep it real. Some of y'all niggas suspect as a boss.
I hope y'all heard that because I rewinded it again so that y'all can hear it. Now, I'm not going to say word for word what he said for the simple fact my mommy and Josette is on here. And Dr. Karen. But what he said in codes was, if you got HIV, if you don't have it, if you don't have HIV or any type of disease, that, because you can't say everything on YouTube, y'all. That's why I got to, say it like that. But I'm sure you get what I'm saying. So if you got HIV, and if you don't have it, and if you won't be living 2 to 3 years or 2 to 3 weeks. If you're going to die in 2 to 3 weeks, something like that, he said. Put your phones in the air. Okay? So if you don't have HIV or any STDs that's going to make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, put your phones in the air. If your cootie cat smell like water, he said, put your phones in the air. And then the last thing he said is, if you're not a guy, you might as well say, because he's talking about men, if you're not a guy out there in the parking lot, in private parts, you know what those guys do. Yeah. Put your phones in the air. Put your phones in the air. If you ain't out there sucking, I'm going to say sucking, the private thing. And then he says, y'all know y'all guys out there, some of y'all guys out there suspect. Yeah, he said all that. They ain't like that. The LGBTQ community did not like that at all. Because they felt like he was coming at them. So, with that being said, we have another guest. But it's not a guest. It's a guest on the screen. And it's Armand Wiggins. And this is what Armand Wiggins had to say. And Armand wasn't too happy. Okay? Then after Armand says what he got to say, then we're going to get into what T.I. had to say. Now, what T.I. had to do with this, I don't know. I don't know. This is why I said T.I. need to shut up. Because ain't nobody talking to him. And he ain't no YouTuber. He don't do commentary. He already in enough shit as it is. He don't need to say nothing. Let everybody say what they got to say. Not you, T.I. Okay. Here you go, Mr. Armand. Here we go.
I'm like, okay. So then I'm going through the comments. I'm going through the comments. And I'm seeing a bunch of women. Well, he should be able to say what he wants to say. This is freedom of speech. The gays are too sensitive. T.S. Madison has said this about women. What about black women? Why did, all this stuff. And then T.I. jumps in. And this is where I'm like, okay, I'm done. T.I. jumps in and says, let me tell you what T.I. says. If Little Nas X can kick his ish in peace, so should the baby. And that's where I was done. That is where I was done. That's where I was done. Because I don't even know how I want to start this. Because before I got on here, I said all the nasty stuff. So I wouldn't get on here and say all the reckless, nasty stuff out of my mouth. This is a more edited version of how I feel. I think that was very distasteful. First of all, for the baby to even say the things that he said, because this is not about Little Nas X. This was not strictly a gay issue. Honestly, I was more offended by the HIV and AIDS comment than I was about the issue of men giving head. Now, what a lot of people are doing, straight people, including T.I., they are combining the two, the HIV and AIDS, with gay. I didn't take that personal like that. There are women, and like I said, and I've said this before, Black women statistically are catching HIV and AIDS at one of the highest rates. Okay? They are very much so carriers, large carriers of HIV and AIDS. Be very clear. So are gay men, Black gay men or men of color, but Black women are definitely up there on that list. If not one of the highest groups carrying HIV and AIDS.
Now, I want to say, he's not lying. He's not lying when he said that. Black women, yes, he is right. So I want to keep on going. Because Armand, he made a good point. So here we go.
Not to mention, children are being born with HIV and AIDS. So I didn't take that personal towards just gay people. I don't have HIV or AIDS. But I know I have friends. I know people that have HIV and AIDS. And to me, that was very distasteful because what did they do to you? And as many women as he's impregnated and sleeping with, on the road with, it can easily become you. All it takes is one time. And so for me, I didn't take that like, oh, you're saying all gay people have HIV and AIDS. I didn't take that as a gay thing. I took it as that was distasteful, period. Then I start seeing women and straight men in the comments. Well, if they got the AIDS, they be carrying the AIDS and they need to use condoms. Well, I find it funny that you guys think that you guys are exempt from HIV and AIDS. Okay, well, good luck with that. A lot of you niggas are out here burning. But that's neither here nor there. And so I think this conversation started to become from respecting people to, if Lil Nas X can do it, so can the baby. Lil Nas X has nothing to do with bashing or alienating a group of people that have a health complication, whether they're gay or straight.
Now, this is the issue that I have, okay? And we're going to finish this. You know, we're not going to do it all because, as you can see, it's an hour. But he still has some more valid points. But the problem that I do have with this, because I watch Armand Wiggins, I've been watching him for a few years now. The issue that I have with this is Cardi B, who he runs with. You know, that's his girl. Cardi B made a statement to one of the people from TMZ, if I'm not mistaken. But he's not with TMZ anymore. But she made a comment and said that man mama, she hopes that man mama gets AIDS and die from it. Cardi B never had to apologize for it. Armand Wiggins still running with her like it ain't nothing. But all the baby said, and I'm not saying the baby was right or wrong. I'm not saying that. Well, I'm not saying that he's right. He is wrong. Because he shouldn't have said it. Because like our mind said, it's babies being born with AIDS. They didn't just go out and have sex, of course. They didn't shoot up, of course. They didn't do none of that. They were just born. So yes, it was a messed up statement to say. Okay? But let's not forget that Miss Old Cardi B, she made sure that she played with the word AIDS and HIV a couple of times too. So here we go.
Lil Nas X has nothing to do with a woman that's been standing outside or that may have had a yeast infection or something like that, because he came for women too. He was basically saying, if you don't have a body odor on your punani right now, even though it's hot as hell, so everybody's probably a little tart, put your phones in the air. If you ain't, and then you're sucking D in the parking lot. What is your issue with a man sucking D in the parking lot? That's his business. I don't understand. What if he was sucking D in the living room, in the bathroom? It doesn't matter. Would it be better if he was sucking it somewhere else other than the parking lot? Like, why do you care? Why do you care? And that just goes to my question. Are straight men afraid of gay men? Especially when you have T.I. jumping in the conversation. And the reason why I said that is it's not because, are they afraid of us for a fight? Because I've seen some people like, afraid. Why would they be afraid of gay people? Well, all gay people aren't intimidated by straight men. All gay people aren't prissy. All gay people haven't grown up in middle class or rich families. Some they have hood gays. They have some of these gays out of there that will shoot you. And if your hoe run up, they will slap her too.
Armand is crazy. Armand is crazy. But like I said, Armand has some valid points. I do feel like T.I. is putting it all together, like he said. Putting it all together. The HIV comment, the other comment as far as the parking lot. We're going to say the parking lot comment. I feel like he's putting them all together. And he shouldn't put them all together. And I feel like Lil Nas X had nothing to do with this at all. T.I. had nothing to do with this at all. Like, he ain't got other stuff that he could be worried about. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do decide to come in and somebody else's business, now you done threw somebody else in there, which was Lil Nas X. Why throw him in there? And for those that don't remember, I showed Lil Nas X, and that's what T.I. is talking about, when Lil Nas X kissed that guy at the BET Awards. That's what he's talking about. So T.I. had something to say, y'all. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And don't worry, I got it. And here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Instead of him just going there, taking care of all them kids he got, he want to come on here and talk mess. I don't know. But shout out to 9mag TV. I like 9mag TV. Here we go.
To put out a whole bunch of energy like that, you're going to get the opposite, equal opposite energy in return. And that's why you have, you know what I'm saying, such a strong feminist movement. It's going to be overly directed in the area of feminism because of all the years that it was overly masculine. If I'm proud to be black, that don't make me hate you because you white. If I'm proud to be a man, that don't make me hate you because you a woman. Period. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, the Lil Nas X, the performances and video, man, I got a lot of respect for bro because, like I said, he had the courage to live his truth, but that shit ain't for me. It just ain't for me. I ain't got no bit of looking at it. I just can't look at it. It ain't for me, right? But I feel the same way, and I don't want my children seeing it either. I don't want my children seeing it. You know what I mean? Because their minds haven't developed to the place where they can wrap their minds around those type of experience and those types of visual presentations and know how to sort it out within their perception. You dig? But I feel the same way about the WAP video. I actually enjoyed the WAP video a little bit better, but I still feel the same way. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But if you're going to have a WAP video, you're going to have the Lil Nas X video. And if you're going to have the Lil Nas X video and him living his truth, you're going to have people like the baby who going to speak their truth. And it ain't nothing wrong with none of it. It ain't got to be no, it's all honesty. It's all honesty. Everybody living in their truth. And if you can live in your truth and be honest with yourself and present yourself to the world as you are, then I got to respect that. Period. So I want everybody, man, to be peaceful, prosperous, live in your truth, be honest with yourself, and don't let nobody take you off of it. You dig what I'm saying?
T.I., shut up. Dang. Shut up. Just shut up. You always got something to say. And you ain't living right yourself. You ain't doing what you supposed to do yourself. Boy, gone somewhere. Gone somewhere. Ugh. He be making me mad, y'all. T.I. be making me so mad. He really do. But anyways, the baby, he done came back, y'all. Everybody that has something to say. The baby like, I ain't finna put up with this. Y'all ain't finna keep talking about me and think I ain't got nothing to say. Well, this is what he had to say. And then after this, we're going to go to our Mr. Peachy of the week. And then we'll be out of here, baby. We'll be out of here. So here we go with the baby response after what everybody had to say. Here we go.
This week, internet one time, I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. See what I'm saying? Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you niggas on the internet or you bitter bitches on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, because regardless of what you motherfuckers talking about, how the internet and twisted up my motherfucking words, me and all my fans at the show, the ones and the straight ones, we turn the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage, left over there by where I jumped at. Ask him. He got clips all on his shit. The whole night was recording. We would turn the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him. Yeah. The hell y'all talking about? Y'all shut the fuck up. You that ain't at the show. The show is for the niggas who paid the money and took the time out their life to come enjoy the show. Not you motherfuckers watching it on the internet at the crib. No, just get your tickets and come with the live show. Like, get straight. Don't let these motherfuckers. I say if you don't got it, put a cell phone light up.
Be sure to like,
comment, and subscribe.
I say, if you ain't in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up so I could drop my next song straight. You want to know why? Because even my fans don't got AIDS, stupid. They don't got AIDS. Fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Now, he was dead wrong for that. Now, he was dead wrong for that one right there. Now, what he just said, if y'all didn't catch that, what he just said was his fans is not nasty. His fans take care of themselves. They ain't no junkies. And that's why they ain't got AIDS and have HIV. He was very ignorant for saying that. And he sounds very unhumble on here just as well. Just ignorant. But here we go.
They ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about? Then I said, if you ain't in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my fans did? Put that motherfucking light up. Because my fans, they ain't going for that. They got class. They ain't sticking no parking lot. Nigga, you got to get a room, nigga, a good one, 5-star hotel for them niggas. Or goddamn, yeah, you got to wait till they go to the crib. They ain't just gonna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog. We ain't just going for nothing. You know, even my fans got standards. Y'all tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves. And the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all. Y'all just would like to buddy in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all that. Shut the fuck up. Don't be disturbing my motherfucking fans and making them feel uncomfortable in their skin. Cause you done got them seen some that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to bring your up there to the show. So you ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate through a little 6-second clip on the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for y'all. Shit don't concern y'all. Concerning that was there.
I can't, y'all. I can't. I cannot play his unhumble ass any longer on my platform. I just can't. I cannot believe he said all of that. That was rude, ignorant, dumb, stupid. I mean, the list goes on. You know, we are the ones that put money in their pockets. We are the ones. Well, not me, because I don't mess with the baby like that. I really don't. But still, we the ones that's doing it. And you gonna sit there and say that? The baby, go on somewhere. Please do. So, y'all, that ends our show for tonight. I told y'all I had some tea for y'all that was popping hot, baby. So, we finna go ahead and get into our motivation. And it's a good motivation, too, may I add. So, it's one that we're going to bring on back. For everyone, that's our day. That was my day one. Just like our talent tonight was for the day ones. This motivation is a day one, too. So, here we go. Let me bring it on up. Let me bring it on up. Let me bring it on up, baby. Yes, here we go. I really hope y'all enjoy it. I really hope you listen to it because it's very important and it's very true. So here we go.
If you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you use the 24. You got to hear me. People talk about Oprah Winfrey, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett. Listen to me. I don't care how much money you make. You only get 24 hours in a day. And the difference between Oprah and the person that's broke is Oprah uses her 24 hours wisely. That's it. Listen to me. That's it. You get 24. I don't care if you broke, you grew up broke. I don't care if you grew up rich. I don't care if you're in college, you're not in college. You only get 24 hours. And I blew up literally. I went from being a high school dropout to selling 6,000 books in less than 6 months. What happened? My 24 hours. I was like, okay, Eric, you got to get a grip on your 24 hours because you're about to be broke for the rest of your life. And this is all I need you to do for me. I can tell you all about your life if you just write down your 24-hour schedule for me. You let me look at it. I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 10 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 20 years if you keep that schedule.
All right, y'all. That was a short one, but it was powerful. We only got 24 hours in a day. 24. Okay? You got 24. The same amount of time that Oprah, that Terrence Howard, that everybody has. 24 hours in a day. You can get done whatever it is that you need to get done to be successful in those 24 hours a day. Remember that. Okay? Whatever you do, remember that. We all have 24 hours in a day. No matter what the situation is, no matter what you're trying to do, no matter who you're trying to be, you got 24 hours and it can be done. So I want to go into our Mr. Peachy of the night and we'll be done after that, y'all. Hey, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus, celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Hey. Here he is. He's so cute. Yes, y'all. Our Mr. Peachy for tonight, for this week, is none other than Giannis, Ugo, and I cannot pronounce the last name. So, Giannis, and I'm going to read this to you guys. This was actually brought to us by Fred. Let me see if I can turn the music on. Because it's got me.
Let's have a good time with the missus.
Okay.
Let's talk about
that ain't it.
Let's talk about Peachy.
Did it cut? Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. I guess it's done. No, it's not. Okay, so it says Giannis Sina, born December 6, 1994, and a Greek-Nigerian professional basketball player. Oh, he is a basketball player for the Milwaukee Bucks of the National Basketball Association, NBA. Standing 6 feet 11 inches, 2.11 m tall, and weighing 242 pounds. Giannis, I'm calling Giannis, is officially listed as a forward and sometimes described as a point forward, but has been deployed across all 5 positions, highly athletic and versatile. Giannis is often recognized as one of the best all-around players in the NBA, and many analysts have declared him positionless and as embodying the future of the league. As of July 2021, Giannis' regular season career averages are 20.9 points, 9.1 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1.2 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game, baby. Giannis got tired of winning the MVP. He tuned down during the playoff season and brought his beast mode to the postseason. What a player. 2 consecutive MVPs, 1 DPOY, 1 Finals MVP, and he's only 26 and destined for great things. Yes, and because he won, they won. It had been 50 years. 50 years, y'all, since they won, I don't know, the season, whatever it's called. Because I told you I'm not a basketball fan. Not at all. But thank you, Fred, for that. Thank you. So he is our Mr. Peachy for the week. Next week, we will have a female Mrs. Peach for the week. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. I love you all. And you already know, you got to listen to my babies. Here go Miss Kier.
Peachy time.